Take a moment to think about your car, the food you eat, toiletries you use. All these items came from the factory. Have you ever thought about how these machines keep up and running without downtime? The part I'm going to talk about today is my employment at ATS and the internships I've been in so far. I've experienced a lot of culture that makes industrial maintenance and repairing unique. Culture includes safety, teamwork, continuous learning, and problem solving on a daily basis. In this speech, I'm going to share what makes this culture unique, how I became an employee in it, and what I've learned so far being a part of it. Like every workplace culture, industrial repair has traditions and customs that they follow. First thing I'm going to talk about is the safety we follow on a daily basis. In industrial maintenance, lockout, tagout is extremely important, along with wearing proper PPE like safety glasses, safety shoes, gloves, and hearing protection when needed. Safety is extremely important to us because we all have the mindset of getting home safely at the end of the day. Another important part is teamwork. Without teamwork, problems would not be solved very often. An example of this would be the technicians working with engineers or supervisors to help find and satisfy the customer. As a person in this field, you'll hear stuff like preventative maintenance, root cause analysis, and many more. Now you got the basics of industrial maintenance, I'd like to talk about how I got involved with it at ATS. I started at ATS in high school, just working summers. Eventually I started working during the weeks while I was still completing my degree. I learned that this career takes a lot more than mechanical skills. For example, patience, critical thinking, communication, and willingness to learn every day are all important aspects of the job. One of the things I enjoyed most about this job is that every repair is different. I've had the opportunity to shadow teammates, to keep learning new things every day, even though I'm just starting in this role. It has helped me decide that I wanted to stay in this profession. Lastly, I have learned a lot of lessons while working in this job. I've learned that communication is extremely important. I've also learned that patience is very important because some of the problems we face can be stressful and take time to get answered. Industrial maintenance has taught me there is no end to learning, as stuff is constantly changing on a day-by-day basis. I enjoy this career because it challenges me to become better every day. I also like to look at the fact that if we weren't in the factory fixing their equipment, machines or equipment, we would not be able to get the products we use on a daily basis, and I take pride in knowing that I help repair the stuff that keeps the factories running. Industrial maintenance is much more than keeping factories running. It's a culture that is focused on safety, teamwork, knowledge, and room for improvement. Even though I'm still an intern, being part of this profession has changed the way I work and think. So far, it has taught me the importance of communication, patience, and solving problems independently and as a team. And I'm sure I'll learn a lot more in my time in this career.